Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a review on our favorite company boots, which are these XtraTuff. They're awesome, they're durable. We're going to have links down below, so go ahead and check us out. All right, guys, so I want to talk about these boots here for a little bit. These are our XtraTuff. Now, our company's been around for a little while. We've tried a lot of different types of boots, from muck boots, from the tall, not wader type, but a lot taller boots, from these ankle boots to Under Armour tennis shoes, and nothing has worked quite as good as these boots. Some of the features that we like before we dive down in and we'll get a closer up view is, if you've noticed, these are a lot shorter than the mid calf or the upper calf type boots. They're 100% waterproof, they're super durable, they're affordable. There's really no down benefit to these. They're great for guys that are in the pressure wash and roof cleaning industry, whether it's soft washing, roof cleaning, pressure washing. If you're doing flat work, these work awesome. They're real grippy on the bottom so you can get on roofs. Overall, they're just a great boot. You can find cheaper boots out there, and they work great for certain applications, but they will fail, they will break. And then, depending on if they match your uniform or not, these happen to match our company uniforms. And even though that was important to us, it's not the most important, obviously. Function and durability and price are really important. So let's go ahead and dive on into these. Let's get a closer view of them, and we'll give you guys a full review of these boots. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. This is a review of our XtraTuff work boot for exterior cleaning companies or, pressure washing, roof cleaning, soft washing. These are awesome boots. These boots here are called XtraTuff. We're going to have a link down below on where you can get them from Amazon. And here's some of the reasons why we like these boots. So first of all, these boots, they have a 6-inch high back or heel or whatever you want to call them, but they're about 6 inches. The nice thing about these boots is in the wintertime, we'd wear the real tall ones that are a few inches. They're about 10 or 12 and they go right below the knee. And those are fine and they're great for the winter, but they do get hot in the summer and it'll kind of chafe the back of your leg, like where this rubs at. The lot taller ones for us kind of chafe it. So in the wintertime, we'll wear them and we'll tuck our pants into them, and then they're fine and they're great boots and they're really cheap. They're like $10. In the summertime, over time, it'll really irritates our calves. They're kind of hard to wear. They look kind of funky when you wear shorts with them. So, we stumbled across this company, XtraTuff, and the name is really true. They are XtraTuff. So it has a lower heel, so when you walk on them, it does rub a little bit initially, like any boot would, kind of right where this tough material is. It's really hard, it's really rugged. So right on the back, when you first start wearing them, you will get a little red mark and it's kind of irritating. But other than that, once you get used to it, they're super comfortable boots. They last a long time, they're 100% waterproof, and they're super grippy on the bottom here. So we've got on roofs with these boots before. I'm not saying we walk a really steep pitch with them or anything like that, but it does resemble kind of like a non-slick sole. So if you need to get on a roof or do some gutters or something like that, these soles have worked much better than any other pressure wash or waterproofing boot that we've ever tried. As far as durability goes, they are really durable and they are waterproof. But what you can tell is when you walk, you can kind of see how this bends up. Eventually, right where this fold is, you're going to get a crack right here and you're going to get a crack right here. Usually, in our experience, it takes about 8 months to a year to start getting these little stress cracks, but you will get them. As far as the bottom of the sole wearing out, we haven't really had that issue, even when walking on hot roofs. But it will crack here, and then it'll let some water in, and then it's time to get new boots, but that's kind of the nature of the game. Other than that, they're really strong boots. As far as SH damage goes, you can tell there's a little bit of red here or a little bit of, staining on the side, but other than that, the integrity of the boot has held up really good. The color's still nice and vivid. These don't get any type of SH damage or UV damage. Just overall, it's been a really good boot. I will say that we've tried these, we've tried a couple other brands, and we might review some different ones, I'm not sure yet, but these are our go-to boots. Now, we did try some Under Armour water shoes, kind of like boat shoes, but not really, and they had drains. I think they were called Drainsters, Under Armour Drainsters, and they have a little drain here, so, when your foot gets soaking wet, you don't wear them with socks, and then the water drains out of the bottom of the boot. So at first, we're like, yes, this is awesome, what a great idea. The problem with those boots are, one, your feet get soaking wet all day, so eventually they start getting real soft and wrinkly, and it's really uncomfortable. So when you do get done for the day, your foot looks like a 90-year-old man or woman, and they're just super uncomfortable. And then the other problem we had with it is if you happen to spill SH or chemicals on them, you don't have any, waterproofing protection. So it just soaks in on your foot, or if you get on a roof and you spray your foot or something, then you got to rinse it off. It just sucks. And that was really the biggest drawback. So once we started having those type of issues, even though they were comfortable, they were really lightweight, they were affordable, we just had a lot of issues with them. You might as well be wearing flip-flops. So we switched to this waterproof boot. And these waterproof boots have been awesome, man. You can get them in the red, white, and blue. If you guys have seen our shirt review that our company wears, we have an American flag on one side, and then we have a veteran-owned business on the other side, and both of those logos are red, white, and blue. So we kind of bought a red, white, and blue boot with it as well. These do come in, I think, gray and yellow, and they come in, I think, all black and brown, and then this color, and maybe another color. I'm not really too sure, but there's options out there. The cheapest place we found them was on Amazon, so we put a link below so you can find those and get them kind of cheap. But check out the boot. Let us know what you guys think about them. Like I said, they're kind of our go-to, and they're our favorite boot as of right now, and they hold up really good. And like I said, you can probably expect to get, 8 months to a year out of these. Muck boots are really good boots as well. Most of the muck boots I've seen, though, are more expensive, and they're a little bit higher up on the calf. Some people don't mind it. For me, it drives me nuts. But these are really our go-to boot, and I think you guys will really enjoy them. So if you do try them out, make sure you let us know how you like them. Or if you find a boot that works better for you, leave it down in the comments, and we'll definitely check it out, or maybe buy a pair and do a review on it or something like that. But yeah, overall, guys, this is pretty much our go-to boot. And once again, they are called Extra Tough. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for our Extra Tough boot review. We'll probably be doing some other videos on different boots. If you happen to like these boots, or you found another boot that you think we should try or do a review on, write down in the comments below of what your favorite boot is, or what works really good for you, or what doesn't work for you, and help the other guys out. We'll maybe purchase them, give you guys an honest review on a different pair of boots. But these will work great for us, and thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe so we can make these quality content for you guys, and enjoy the video.